My father-in-law is the father of my children. Story time. This story is interesting. Just watch till the end. According to this lady, she got married to her husband. 4 years into the marriage, they don't have any issue. Her mother-in-law started being a problem to her because the woman will leave her husband and come to her own house, calling her names. There is nothing that this woman did not do to her, and yet she was bearing it. And she has been going to hospital, and they told her that she is okay, she doesn't have any problem. Now, she told herself that she cannot continue going to the hospital alone, that it is high time she convinced her husband to follow her to the hospital so that they will find out where the problem is, because on each occasion, they will tell her that she doesn't have any problem. And her husband have told her earlier that he doesn't have any problem. Not until she tried and convinced the man to follow her to the hospital when the mother was on her neck. As in, the mother is always on her neck, you know. So now they went to the hospital. When they got to the hospital, they find out that the husband have, as in, his own sperm issue. As in, it is something that can, as a matter of fact, he cannot impregnate a woman. As in, that is the problem that the husband have, which simply means that all these years, it has been the husband's problem. Now, the wife know that it is the husband's problem, not hers. At least she is not barren, like the woman, as in her mother-in-law will always call her. They said the mother-in-law is always on her neck, calling her barren woman, calling her all sorts of names. Now that she has found out that the husband is the problem, she told the husband that the next time his mother comes to the house to come and trouble her, that she is going to tell the mother-in-law, as in her mother-in-law, that your son is your problem and not me. And the major problem is that all this while that her mother-in-law is troubling her over this childless issue, her husband have never tried to let the mother know that this is his problem. Although, let's just believe that he does not know, but at least he should have made an attempt to stop the mother from fighting the wife over the issue, since it's their family issue. So, but he never did that. That was why they said the wife now told him that the next time your mother comes to the house to come and give me wahala over this issue, I am going to let her know that you are our problem and not me. She said the husband begged her never to disclose his problem to his family. And the lady said she loved her husband. Her husband also loved her. Now, when this thing continued, they have found out that the husband can never impregnate a woman. The husband now begged her to please go and get pregnancy outside. And the wife should not allow the husband to know who is responsible. The lady said no, that you are going to use it against me in the nearest future. He said that he is an African man. If he uses it against the wife, that the shame will be on him and not the wife. That is what he told the wife, that he will never for any reason use it against her. That will be just to save their marriage, you know, because they love themselves. The woman said at first she doesn't want to do it, but on a second thought, their marriage have lasted, getting to 5 years. She loves her husband loves her, and their work, everything is going on well. She decided to look elsewhere. 2 years into that, she already have 2 boys. On the 3rd, 4th year, she have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. Then, the husband's younger brother started living with them. And her relationship with that younger brother is so close that the husband started suspecting her. Then, when the husband started suspecting her, she told her husband that, I don't have anything to do with your younger brother. And she said she became angry. The reason she became angry was because of the fact that her husband have told her to go and do this, that if not for that condition, that the husband wouldn't have been suspecting her. you know. And the funny part of it is that those children, especially the two boys, they look like the younger brother very well. So when this young man started suspecting his wife, he demanded for a DNA. Funny enough, when they did the DNA matches with their family. But the DNA of the two boys match with their family. But that of the girl is different. So this man started insisting that the woman, as in his wife, would tell him the source of that pregnancy. Who is responsible? Who is responsible? How did the DNA match? The doctor said, I cannot impregnate a woman. How come? This lady, they said she cried. After crying, she told her husband all the truth that the husband needed to know. According to her husband sent her to go and meet with the father-in-law and sent something to them. When she got there, the father-in-law was drunk. And she used to relate with this. She's that kind of a lady that is always close. She accepts her husband's family as her own family. So they are always close, you know. So when she went to meet with the father-in-law to give her what the son have given to him, the wife wasn't around. And I don't know what happened. They said the man told the man, as in the father-in-law, forced her. Well, is it forced? I don't know how it happened, but they said something happened. Something happened. She felt so bad. And when she got home, she found out that she was pregnant. She did not tell the father-in-law about the pregnancy. She did not tell the husband about the pregnancy. And she is looking for pregnancy. And she's not that type of a woman that flirts. She doesn't have any boyfriend or any side hand anywhere. Even though the husband have encouraged her to have one or to go out and get pregnancy. But she said she does not have. But she had something with her father-in-law. And pregnancy occurred. She kept the pregnancy. Then, after that incident, that particular one-night stand, she never had anything to do with the father-in-law again. She started avoiding the father-in-law until the day that they did child dedication of that baby. And as God may have it, when she gave birth to the child is a boy and looks like the husband. You know that the father is the one that gave birth to the husband. So the child looks like husband. Nobody was questioning, but the husband was curious, you know. But remember, at first, he said he doesn't want to know the father of that child because he doesn't want heartbreak, you know, men. So this thing happened after her father-in-law visited for the child dedication. They said the father-in-law started calling her again, that he missed that period, that he really wants them to have good time again, that she's a good girl, she did not relate it to her husband and all of that, not knowing what the lady was passing through in her marriage with her husband, the son. So this time around, she said something happened again because she needed the child. And this time around, she convinced herself that if the father-in-law can do it, that it will be better than going outside. Because tomorrow, what if the father decide that they will carry out the DNA and he's going to use it against her? Let it be that it is their family DNA. That was why she went on the second journey. And that second journey also resulted to another pregnancy. And when she gave birth, it was a boy. The husband was happy. Everybody was happy. But according to her, the father-in-law did not know that he is the one impregnating the daughter-in-law. Because you know that if he know, maybe he might not want to continue, or maybe, I don't know, he will see it as an abomination. I don't know. So now, the second son came. Then the third one, nobody told us about how the girl. But it was during the time that the man conducted a DNA and find out that the two boys are from his family. Then, who is the father of the girl? Hey, that is how they said the man now went to go and meet with their pastor. After his wife have explained everything to him. Okay, they said the girl told him that the girl child is as a result of rape, that your boyfriend, as in your friend that you always trust to come and stay with us, raped her on one of the occasions that you travel on a business trip. And because she find out that she's pregnant after that, she doesn't want to tell you about it. But that girl is a product of RAPE. So she was expecting the husband to feel sorry for her and all of that. They said the man went and met with their pastor and told the pastor everything. But he refused to tell the pastor that he is impotent, that he cannot impregnate a woman. Now he is saying that the wife cheated on him for, as in the three children, that none of them is his own. How his wife was sleeping with his father, how his wife was sleeping with his friend. He did not tell the pastor the actual thing, how he told the wife to go out and get pregnancy, and how he is impotent. So when this thing happened, the pastor now summoned both their families, the family from this boy, and that is how they said the girl, the day she was explaining all of this thing, they said she was feeling that maybe the ground should open so that she would enter, because she felt the most embarrassing moment of her life. And at the end of the day, they said the family of that man, as in her husband, collected the two boys and go and dump the two boys with the father. Then she now left the marriage with the girl. Now, her problem is that she is being disturbed. She really wants to go and get her sons, her two children from the family. If the marriage will continue, let it continue. But if it will not continue, that she wants the two boys, even if it means going to the court. Because right now, she is prepared to fight this battle. What will be your advice for this young lady? But let me tell you, this story, it shocked me. I never see this kind of story. And I hear story about this one. It shocked me. So, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Tell me what you think she should do, because she will be on the comment section. She said she is confused. She doesn't know what to do, but she have made up her mind to go for her children. Is either the marriage continues or they give her children. So what do you think she should do? Share it with us on the comment section. And subscribe to my channel. Follow my page for more interesting stories. I love you guys. Bye. See you.